Hey there, this is Andrew bringing you some more Keyforge deck openings. These are going to be 3 Worlds Collide decks. The last 3 from a display that's had 2 anomalies so far and 2 decks with double I. So any repeats of that stuff would be fine in my book. These are from the $1 Asmodee sale that they did right before announcing the sale to Ghost Galaxy. And we'll just kind of go through them pretty quick. All right, first one is Bow, Understudy of the Keening Chasm. Wow. I would say unfathomable, but they're not here. So I'm going to say Untamed, Star Alliance, and Logos. All right, I got Star Alliance, Dees, and Brobnar. Let's see what we get here. All right, should start with Brobnar. Alaka, couple Alakas. Volcano, don't like it. Berserker Slam, that's a good card. Cowfine, another Cowfine, another 3 Cowfines. Wow, we're gonna get a nope. Groak, second Groak. Ogopogo. There's a lot of creatures. Smith, okay, that could be good with the creatures. But wow, there's a lot of creatures. And then, Nogi Smartfist, 5-power giant scientist with fight, draw 2 cards, discard 2 random cards from your hand. Such a weird card. I like that this card can exist, but it's weird. And yeah, so many creatures. That's terrible. It's really bad. Okay. And there's so many creatures that don't translate into a win. I mean, you can reap a lot, but that's effectively, if you get control of the board, you're like, now I can reap. Dees, we got Dendrix, another, wow, so many 5-power creatures. This deck hates Quintrino Flex. 2 Dendrix, a Draining Touch, okay. A Harbinger, okay. A Lilithal, yeah. More 5-power creatures, wow. 2 Lilithals. Hysteria, I don't want to use Hysteria on this. All the creatures are like plop them out, wait, and then do something later. That'd be terrible to use Hysteria in this. Library of the Damned, get a little archives. Soulkeeper, okay. Key to Dees. Alright, that's some board control because we need it with all these giant creatures. 2 Key to Dees. Thieves' Bane. All right. The problem, by the way, the problem with a deck like this is it's so bad. I mean, you can't use this. You can't use this to play competitively. But, and look, we're at 3 Amber Pips so far, I think. 4. But you can't use this in reversal because in reversal, having this ton of creatures actually could be kind of good. So, iffy. All right. Armsmaster Melina, Walls, Kirby. Love Kirby. Got 2 Kirbys. Nice. Explorover. Karkar. So many creatures. Garcia. I have to see how many creatures this is. This might be the most creatures I've ever opened in a deck. This is crazy. Stealth Mode, such a great card. It feels bad to find a great card in a terrible deck. Navigator Ollie, Science Officer Morpheus. Does that do anything though? Doubles Ollie, Garcia, okay. Kirby, okay. I guess the Morpheus could be good in Star Alliance, but it's bad it doesn't care about the other houses. 2 Morpheus, of course. Okay. I mean, that's cool, right? You have 2 Morpheus, you play Garcia, it triggers 3 times, but okay. How many creatures is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 in Star Alliance. Not a lot in Dees. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, 5 in Dees, so we're already up at 16, which 16 is like about the middle, I think. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 creatures. Okay, there are decks with more, but that is a lot of creatures. That is so many creatures. That's 11 cards in there that aren't creatures. Yeah, that's garbage. What is the SAS on this? Like, it's probably going to be like, no, I think it's got to be like 58. I was going to say it's going to be higher just because the decks of Keyforge would probably like to mock me, but no, I'm going to guess like 58. And like I said, I just don't think it's bad enough to bring to reversals. Yeah, 63. See, it is mocking me. I think it should be much worse than that. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this one gives us. Okay. They who fortifies giraffes. Ooh, I feel like I've seen a fortifies giraffes deck before. Gotta be Untamed. Brobnar. Logos. Untamed, Starian, Starline. It's not going to get double I in this. So, guess that dream is dead. Not quite. There's one more deck after this. Alright. Broodedon, okay. Solid, Chant of Hubris. That's a nice card. Got Odawak. That's a good card too. Senator Shrix. Interesting. Depends on what else we get. The Golden Spiral. Cool. Well, we're getting to the end of the commons quick here. Thero Centurion. Tricerian Legionary. Okay. 2 of those. Okay. Alright. Centurion Stenopius. Cool. Cool. That's an interesting card. Now, not a lot of ways here to abuse it, though. Got Philophosaurus with the Golden Spiral. I like to see that. We have Crassosaurus. That's cool. I like that. What are we at here? We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. One more. I don't even know what to hope for. So salt. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. I think it's okay. It's not great. All right. What are we going to get in Starlines? Got Kirby. That's excellent. Another Kirby. Commander Chan. So many creatures, though. Look at our creature counts. Just crazy here. First Officer Frame, 2 of those. Got a Karkar. Light of the Archons. Nice. But I haven't seen another upgrade. Garcia. Helmsman Spears. Love Helmsman Spears. Navigator Ali. And a Quadricorder. Okay. I think that's... Oh, we got one more. One more inbound. What's it going to be? Book of Lecu. Nope. Frames Blaster. Okay. That's interesting. How many frames do we have? Just... No, we had 2. So, okay. That could be good. We got 3 upgrades. That's fine. The Kirby's I find interesting, but man, so many creatures. It's tough. Deepwood Druid, not good. Ghost Talk is good, and we got a lot of Reap effects, so that actually could be quite good. Got Key Charge, Regrowth. Key Charge with the Kirby actually is pretty exciting because yeah, we could have more chance of firing that off. Another Regrowth, the Fittest. A Natural Selection. So these are interesting ones to pop with Kirby. I like that. Gebuk. Oh, no. Oh, not Kingafant. Nature's Call. That's interesting. You could Kirby Nature's Call. I mean, you could like Kirby. Well, you just run out of cards, but you could like Kirby, Regrowth, Nature's Call, Kirby. I mean, there's cool stuff you could do here, but and Vine Apple Tree. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is good. But it's maybe a little better. There's some some interesting stuff here. The Star Alliance seems good. It's missing, I think it would be good with some more upgrades. And the Saurian is like just fine. This one is probably like a 68. Let's see. $75. Wow. Why does it think that? It says it has high speed, it has 15 speed. I don't think that's really true. And the low creature control, decent amber control, decent expected amber, but high speed, I don't buy it. I mean, there's the Kirby's. I guess the Dilophosaurus, but I don't totally buy it. And 23 creatures. So wow, we're opening so many creatures here. That's pretty crazy. All right, this is the last one from this display. So I'm definitely expecting 2 eyes with a lateral shift. All right, Lovingly Ancient Mika. Well, I have to say Deeth at this point, and then I think we're gonna get Untamed and Star Alliance. Whoa, 3 for 3. All right, hey, 3 for 3 on the houses. All right, feeling good about this. Harbinger, okay. Ooh, Infernus. Excellent. Like to see that. Lilithal. Misery Exploit. Another Misery Exploit. Ooh, that's bad. Got Rot Grub. Okay. Another Rot Grub. Interesting. We're going to get a Hysteria here. The Evil Eye. Giant's Bane. There is Hysteria. Ooh, that's cool. 2 Rot Grubs and an Infernus with the Hysteria. I like that. Soul Fiddle. We're not going to get the eyes though. No, 2 Soul Fiddles. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Let's see what we get in Star Alliance. We got Melina, Cloaking Dongle, another Cloaking Dongle, interesting. Kirby, Light of the Archons. You can do the Kirby Hysteria play. That's kind of cool. Stealth Mode, Zap, Calvin, Morpheus. Yeah, that's cool. Morpheus with Infernus. I like that. There's definitely some good stuff in here. And then Tactical Officer Moon, that's fine. 2, ooh, okay, that's fine. Galactic Census, interesting. Potentially get a bunch of amber. If there are exactly 3 or exactly 4 houses represented among creatures in play, you gain 1. You already got 1 off the pip. If there are exactly 5, gain 2. If there are 6 or more, gain 3. So you can get good amber off of that. And there is another anomaly in here. Memolith. Cool. What would you Memolith? Well, I guess we can look again at the end, but Memolith on Galactic Census could potentially be a lot of amber in the right circumstances. Stealth mode, Memolith stealth mode, that's cool. It's just, Memolith is just so slow. But, yeah, Memolith stealth mode, I'd like that. Memolith on Hysteria, ooh, that'd be weird. Memolith Evil Eye becomes a Lash of Broken Dreams. I could see Memolith on Misery Exploit not being bad to have around, because then you can just play it whenever you want. If you're playing against Brobnar, I guess you Memolith Giant's Bane, but okay. Got Deepwood Druid, Ghost Talk, 2 Ghost Talks, okay. An Imprinted Murmook. The Fittest, would you Memolith the Fittest? Probably not. Unnatural Selection on Memlith, that could be interesting. Low Dawn, probably don't want to do that either. Pimpaka Anga, Pimpaka Jaga, and Pose Pixie. That's okay. Well, that's interesting for sure. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. How much just raw amber do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And let's say like one for each of the Ghost Talks, 13, 14. That's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Interesting creature stuff. Deepwood Druid's terrible, but most of the other stuff is not terrible. The Morpheus is cool. Poor Morpheus with Ghost Talk is sad because Ghost Talk doesn't ready and reap. So really, with the Morpheus, you get Kirby is good, Infernus is good, and Rock Grub is good. Nothing else is really good with it, so that's a bit of a bummer. I think this could be like a 70. I could be underrating it, but I'm going to guess 70. 392. I mean, once I've typed it in, I guess you could have it, but why read a code out? Okay. $61. Woo, that's low. Well, that Menolith is going to the cube. Interesting stuff in there. I mean, it's not terrible. I would not want to hand it to somebody for reversal, but yeah, the synergy is a bit lacking. It's sad because there's a few cases where like, oh wow, that could be great, and then there's just not enough other stuff to go with it. So that's okay though. That happens. I'll have to try that 75 that I have a lower view of and see. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, so this box has not had anything amazing in it. But I have another one to go. Mass Mutation, just consistently high value on the decks. I mean, I've opened more of them here, but from the $1 sale, I got twice as much Mass Mutation as I did Worlds Collide. But I would definitely say the ratio of like competitively playable decks is much better than that because I don't think I've opened any Worlds Collide decks so far out of like 4 displays that I would be like, oh yeah, I can definitely go competitive with that. There's a couple that maybe can be, but some cool stuff for sure, fun stuff. But and Worlds Collide is much easier to play blind sealed on TCO because you can scan it, paste the link without actually looking at it, and load it up and just go. So that's actually kind of a fun thing to do with Worlds Collide that is harder to do with Mass Mutation because of the enhancements. But for competitive value, Mass Mutation's really been kicking butt. Anyway, so that was that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and that you'll get out there and forge some keys.